What is up, Junkeez Nation? We back, day 3, and today's topic is what are our favorite Junkeez Network moments? And we have a esteemed panel here today. We have people that have been with the network for literally 2 months. So we have people that have been with the network for 3 years, 2 years, and I just want to introduce everybody. First time Trey's on the show.
Hi, guys.
Doesn't even know where to look.
It's right there. I just want to look at the TV while looking at the camera at the same time, but it's really hard.
Yeah, you can't do that on the side.
As you can tell, he is not a host.
Yeah, only gamer junkies.
Yeah. My favorite.
Star.
My
The star.
favorite junkie. I'm not the star.
You
Yeah,
are.
yeah, especially that Rocket League one.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't have B-roll of that, right?
No. Tino, we put Tino through the stress test today. This is week 2.5.
Basically like a week and a half.
Gotcha.
He did Bizarre yesterday by himself.
Oh, yeah, he's crushing
killing
it.
it.
He's
Yeah.
crushing it
Crushing
right now.
it.
Yeah, we put him through a little bit of a stress test. 2 months ago, Mason joined the team. So he clearly knows what the best Junkeez Network moments of all time are.
For sure.
And I guess for me, it'll be like asking you, what do we talk about the most that we're like super proud of? That'll be like the way that you can add to this convo. And then we have Austin.
Mr. Bizarre Junkies, man.
Mr. Bazaar Junkies,
That's
man.
me. I'm
I'll
Mr.
start
Bazaar.
this off.
Okay.
I'll start
you and
this
I,
off.
well, I mean, we're all kind of biased, though.
You have the best ever Junkeez Network moment. The ghost hunt.
The
at
first
Pioneer.
one. Yeah, I would say that's up there for me, for sure.
That's number one. I think
Yeah.
is that number one across the board?
I hear about that one the most.
And not just for me. I mean, I talk about it all
No,
the time. But
everybody
like
talks about
Brian
it, though.
Hopkins,
Yeah.
John, Travis,
Everybody
George.
does.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think going to Pioneer Saloon, filming a ghost hunt, if you haven't watched it, you definitely need to go watch it. It is a level of content quality that you're just like amazed by. It's one of those videos that makes you go, why does this only have 400 views?
582.
582
I
views.
just,
Get it right.
I am analytical. Analytical.
I can't believe Google doesn't let us like
Yeah, it
promote
doesn't let
either.
me promote it on. Like, I can't put money into Google to promote it. They won't let me.
Interesting.
I think it's because of the content matter.
Damn.
Yeah, I've tried like 5 times.
But they'll
You
let
can't rebrand from Ghost to like a different name.
We
Like
found cheese at the Pioneer Saloon.
we found.
Cheese is now the new term for ghost.
Right.
Just take out the G and the O. And you have Oast.
Oh,
We'll just rebrand to Oast.
Oh, yeah.
It's a different entity.
Well,
called
I don't even do
Oast.
that.
It's like
I just
what they do
I-
with like. I won't even say it. It's
Corn?
okay. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Corn,
Corn.
yeah.
That's a better
Yeah.
one than
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
I love that band.
Or maybe the ghost got mad
the fruit.
and
The fruit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Corn is way better than that other
Grapefruit?
fruit. No.
We're good.
Yeah. That is a good
I would
point.
say what?
Should we just rename ghosts?
Maybe unalived.
Spirit.
Well, no. Like here's the thing. Because that even doesn't work. I've done it as like we did an investigation, and that was too much.
The investigation?
Yeah, I said we did an investigation as the what to put for the name of the.
Ooh, yeah. What? Yeah, and I guess that could be like a question that we can poll our audience with eventually. Is like, what should we call these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's there's no way that's not the number one Junkeez Network moment. I would say the other moments that I would put up there, and I would think we're going to get like 3 from each person. My second one is the Dana White episode.
That is
Of Action
That
Junkies.
is up there. That's a solid top 3, no matter what.
Because the level of production that we put into it, as far as like we had a camera when he was walking in, we had like a B-roll camera. So like
He yelled at me.
imagine the way that we were floating. We had all 5 cams going, and then me floating,
I was floating.
and so we had so many different angles that were used on that podcast. And we came out with that episode 5 hours after
Same day
it finished.
turnaround.
Yeah.
Like we knew, like we had something hot, and then the first clip that we came out with, 10 million views. So it was like, I think as far as viewership on,
That's number 1.
like it was to the level of my favorite podcast, Pardon My Take at the time, was sports podcast, had mentioned that clip.
Damn.
And I was like, fuck, they were the #1 sports podcast. And then I DM'd the host. I was like, hey, bro, you need to connect to Gary Brecka, bro. I got you did.
I'm one person removed.
It didn't.
I'm one person removed from Gary Brecka, okay?
Yeah.
I actually have Gary Brecka's number on my phone.
Do you really?
Humble brag. Yeah.
You go band for band
Call him
context
right
us?
now. No, I'm just.
Who the fuck is
Damn
this?
it, Gary? Yeah, dude. Come on now. He's way too famous to answer a phone like that.
Oh.
When you're that famous,
Do you even have a phone anymore?
yeah,
Yeah, probably not.
Probably have someone holding your phone
Yeah, an
for
assistant, right?
Well, what about you, Mason? What do you have?
Yeah, I'm way too famous to have a phone at this
Yeah.
point. No, I'm just.
Well, I mean, you don't collab with us, so.
Oh my god! Here we go. That's my favorite moment. Of
It's not collabing?
Not collabing.
Trey, what's your favorite moment?
you. I don't know.
Holy shit, dude. We're not going to bring you on shows if you don't, like, light
Add to
some
the
fire,
fucking
dude.
conversation.
Oh, damn.
You kind of threw this question.
I
at me.
have one that you're close to. I have one. The debate with your dad and Christina Lauren.
Oh, that was really funny.
That was really funny. Is that not up there? I feel like that was a good one.
man.
George was better than any political moderator.
Yeah, I wore overalls. I can't believe I wore overalls to that.
I mean, that was a solid 2 hours.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
3. And we rearranged the entirety of Studio A. Like, it was a big deal for some reason. I don't even know why.
It was
just
a big, yeah. John's the one that initially wanted to start the drama.
Yeah.
He like called me and he was like, yeah, I think they should do a debate. And then I called both of them. I made it happen, made the sick thumbnails.
Made a sick trailer.
Oh my God. Can you pull up the trailer?
Yeah, let me see.
Oh,
The
yeah.
trailer. Hold on. You don't have to share it.
Dude, the trailer I made for this
yet. Is it on YouTube?
debate is crazy.
Is it on YouTube?
I would think you could just find it on our Dropbox.
Okay, that'd probably be faster.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, we're like a high school environment in the sense that like we create our own drama and infighting.
Right.
Because there's so many shows and like different, I don't know, types of people on the network.
Yeah,
That was
it's
over
kind of like the current beef with Michael Sartain and
Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn. you
Oh,
know, like,
my gosh.
I think that's my favorite moment right now.
GG.
I know it's not my turn yet, but
No, I
Yeah,
think no,
that's-
we can do that while we're finding this.
Yes.
It's getting intense.
it's getting intense, and it's only a matter of time until one. Of
I
them
have to
comes
pick a
on each
side. I'm
other's-
going to pick Jamie Lynn's side.
Jamie
Oh,
Lynn's
yeah.
been on Michael's show before,
Yeah.
the very first
multiple.
one. The very first one.
and I think it's multiple times that she's been on the show. He always,
It's escalating.
yeah. I mean, kayfabe. Who knows? I like sometimes people say that they are creating content here and like nothing's personal and like we're just gonna come at each other in a certain type of way.
Yeah.
At a certain level.
Yeah, it's getting personal, and I sit in on all of them, so I get to see it all in real time. And
Right.
like, I talk to both hosts
That
about these
fucking
things.
loser.
Yeah, it's getting.
What
It's
show would
good.
it be under? I'm not fine. Is it under Black Ice? I didn't find it under Fearless.
It's Fearless AF, but you have to go all the way up. And it's
Yeah.
like it's like in a 20, it's a separate 2020 folder maybe. I don't know. 2022. Here. I got it.
Oh shit, Trey's on it. Trey knows the exact file location.
He's still cutting.
Where is it,
clips for
Trey?
that's
I'm
why.
sorry. Where is it, Trey?
Go back to the
Where, here? Or
angry.
okay.
How about this? You just go to his channel.
Is it on his channel?
Yeah, it's on his channel.
Okay.
Just
All
go,
right, all right.
Black Ice reality check.
This is why we don't have Trey on shows.
No, this is the Trey asked you a question. You said, "I don't know," and then you go like, "This is what I wanted."
But I want the trailer, not the whole live.
Well, doesn't this start with the trailer?
It does start with the trailer.
Okay.
It does.
all the way down.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
so
there it is.
right.
There it is. There it is.
He's so
He's
smart.
watched this video so many times. He knows that.
All right, let this ad play, and then
Wow.
I'll pause it. I'll full
One
screen
of my
it.
better pieces of work. Like this is like when I was like, "Damn, reality TV show editing might be." In
All
my
right, all right.
future.
Let's just play it as is, and I will.
I like the thumbnail. Good job on the thumbnail.
Oh.
Lady.
Okay.
Look at
Gentlemen,
George's
welcome
outfit.
to Sticky Paws Studios.
Debate.
You probably were brought here by the amazing teaser reel that I cut up earlier. But tonight, we have a live debate that will change the world, possibly forever. Check out the teaser that I made, and then I will introduce the show.
I'm not the victim.
He is considered a high-value man.
I was the one who was cheated on.
Turn off your emotion, lady.
Bungee.
I was the one that was abused.
And I said, I'm going to stop you right there. You expect him to be monogamous?
But until you say, okay, no more,
You're lying to yourself. Men of high-value
You're lying to
status
yourself.
always have options. They don't
This is
cheat,
Trey's dad,
they have
by the way.
options.
no one is trying to diminish what you went through.
I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm not good enough.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything.
Guys, you'll get this. If a woman cheats on a boyfriend or husband and sleeps with another man, that's 10 times worse.
And you're in control of making
Because
your
I said
life
so.
better.
Because women don't cheat for sex or dick.
What?
They cheat based on an emotional connection. Modern day woman currently is very masculine.
That's what you end on.
I'll tell you what,
the
I'm
music-
fucking
Look at this though. Look how we changed the room up. Like there's nothing. Like look at
crazy.
this.
I'm fucking pumped.
And this happened a year ago.
Pumped, dude.
We got we got to do the same thing with Jamie and Michael.
Yeah, for sure.
But like we put shock collars on Michael, so he talks so long. He's just
You know
Oh,
my
no,
favorite? You know my favorite thing they do for this? I like going in the comments and reading every comment like a redneck. Like,
Wait,
well, that woman was a huge headache. I see why she's still single at 35. Beautiful female, but extremely masculine, selfish, and oblivious to what men desire. She sounds so difficult. God bless her new man. Exact reason why top 10% looking to date and marry 25-year-old and under.
wow.
Oh, let's scroll down because you got to get some. There's some long ones in here.
Holy shit.
A YouTube reel brought me here. Hey, Trey's working.
Content blitzer everything.
I don't know. That's all I heard. That's the comments. That's all I heard.
That's all I heard.
She's a talker. I bet if she's in a relationship with someone she cares about, she'll submit. If not, she'll always be moving from one relationship to another. This guy's name is Executive Black 403.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
And he's in a suit. I don't think he's a lawyer.
He's a high value man,
Yeah. There was
for sure.
There was so much high valued energy in the comment section of that live stream. It was intense. But for us, like that live stream, we were really unsure like what the reception would be. Dude, we had like 300 people.
What did you just find?
This one said Christina is 100% gold digger. Watch out. What? That like never came across in the live stream.
No, it's nuts. But that I'm glad you mentioned that, Trey, because that is one of the better moments from the network.
Yes.
I didn't
Christina Lauren
mention it.
show.
He did.
Bada bing.
Great podcast, by the way.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought that up because you didn't know, and I'm like, how do you not know about your own dad? I never knew my father. Looking ass. Sorry, just had to.
What's your moment two?
My moment two? Like
Yeah,
my second. I think it's. I don't know. Like recently, like the Hero's Journey golf tournament. That was fucking cool.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
was really cool because like we were just chilling with DC. Like it wasn't like a let's film you. It was he was roasting George about eating a mushroom infused like granola bar. he was like
so
he's like,
good.
bro, look at you. He's like, you ate that. Look at him. You ate that.
Yeah, the level of access that we had that day was
Yeah.
kind of like surreal because like you like know you see the list of all the people that are like golfing and you're like, damn, these are just the names that you want to not only like interview but just like get to know, and that's what I think our mentality was like, let's try not to be like, well, let's pick our moments. Like we got DC as soon as he got there, which was like his first interview, which was like nice. All right, we got the first one done, and then every time that we saw him after that, it wasn't like, hey, DC, talk to me again. It was,
Right.
Let's,
I asked him if he wanted one of the bars, and he said absolutely not.
let's talk shit. There was a lot of weed smoke too. Like,
Yeah.
not. It was freezing cold, like 50,
Yeah, I would say like
windy,
40s.
and rainy.
Yeah,
It was bad.
cloud cover. Yeah, just
Remember the fish tank, like guys that came.
Holy shit!
tanked.
That was when I
tanked.
was
Yeah, that's a
first
good one.
starting
Also,
here.
Hero's
Yeah.
Journey.
That was like right. Yeah. So Hero's
good one.
Journey coming in now,
And that was
Should
all
we
within-
play the tanked reel because
Yeah,
I feel
I
like,
made that one. That one I'm proud of.
yes,
That
yes.
one I'm proud of.
Were you working here when the tank drama
I
happened?
just started. It was like my
Oh yeah, it was like day 2, and he was like, "Bro, is it always like this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, isn't it great?" And he's like,
that was
"All right."
Yeah, that was intense. Then bro starts crying. I'm like watching in the green room.
Bro
I was like,
starts
yeah,
crying.
that's okay.
I remember
I,
having to like turn on the cameras while they were screaming at each other. It's really awkward. I
Oh
was
my gosh, we
shuffling.
do have that
I
video.
had this is the video footage is just me going. I'm gonna turn on. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
You were
Okay,
lying.
I found it.
I never knew you.
I think I found it.
Bro, this
money.
I was about to say.
That's-
Oh, that's not. it.
Sorry. Why did it do that? I wanted it to go all the way down there.
you failed. Damn, bro. We really started a TikTok trend. Like, you know, it's
Here we go.
popping.
You a lot that you knew me.
I didn't talk like a
Yeah, you talked that you knew me. You said I came up to you. I don't even know who you are. You said
Bro,
you said I met you.
Your sister sprung that shit on me. I didn't know that shit was going.
You already knew what she was going to do because it's pre-recorded, right? So once it's pre-recorded, and you already heard everything that was on it, all the things that bad things that she said about me.
Bullshit.
It's like 9 videos about my
He's
family.
coming on
You
the
would
show.
think about everyone else, but 9 about my family. You don't know nothing. What do you know?
You don't know me?
Bro, why would I?
You didn't know me, you didn't you. In a chance fucking meeting.
Bro.
Yeah, I didn't say shit to you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Right here.
Because I wouldn't just fucking
Nah, I didn't
make
say
that
shit.
shit up.
Yeah, you
I
did.
embarrassed myself.
Look at Travis thinking he's gonna do something.
Travis would have caught a wreck.
Hold on, pause right here. Dude, is there that dude Josh too? Like, got in the middle of him and was just like, "Guys, come on!" But like, dude, Travis diffusing a fight. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, no. Oh,
Travis picks up the water bottle.
I made that. I think I made that in like 30 minutes. I was so hyped. I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, yeah! I'm gonna make this right now."
When it's good,
That's
it's
a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
When it's good, it's really good. I just never, like, who would have ever thought? Like, what other reality TV
Well,
show
like-
drama could we start like today?
Well, I mean, so I guess the way it happened is he had the sister on first. Sister was saying some wild shit, and then we got Bria in the chat, by the way. I just saw from Bizarre. Welcome in, Bria. Good to see you. But he had the sister on, and she was saying crazy stuff. We released the episode, and this man was making some crazy clips.
crazy clips.
Some crazy clips from that
I
one.
think it was the clips I made for the first one that got him.
Yeah, and
pissed.
he called Brian. And he was like, "You're having me on your show," and then he comes in. He comes in here, and it's instantly like as soon as he walks, he's like, "Hey man, how's it going?" He's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Oh," like I'm sitting back there. I'm like, "Shit's popping off already."
Get the cameras
Yeah.
on.
That's like the third person I've made mad or four.
Yeah, Trey is 3-0 on fucking
Who
pissing
else
people
did
off.
you make mad?
Anybody that's been on his dad's show,
Yeah.
Christina
Well,
Lauren.
oh, with your
when
edits?
Yeah.
remember when Sarah? You don't know who
so,
Sarah
so
is.
she was also on Real Vegas Junkies, but she like came on and like
She screamed at Marvin for at least
like a month ago.
10
called him.
minutes about how Marvin needed to delete the episode she had
Yeah.
with her.
Like that. I don't even understand how that works. You know, like, how are you going to call us to say delete the episode?
Well, because he recorded here, and she did Real Vegas. She tried to get me to
Right.
delete Real Vegas Junkies, and I straight up told her, "No, you agreed to come on."
the
no.
only thing that makes us take down an episode truly, because we've only had one, is a cease
Cease and desist, which we've gotten for. That's I would say, man, anything with Marcus on the list, like
Okay. Marcus,
I think Marcus himself is just
Yeah,
it's just a good
you know,
Junkies moment.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you think about it, man.
He's just steady. He just has great content just all the time. Because like all these other ones, it's like they have dips and valleys, but like
Oh.
Marcus is just.
Dude, Marcus Deegan at AVN. Marcus
yeah.
Deegan.
Were you
at
there for that one, or
I
it
wasn't.
was just
I
Chase?
wasn't. Yeah, he was filming, but I cut up the clips, and I was like,
Let me pull it up.
bro,
Will we get flagged if I?
no,
Okay.
no. I'm like, it's not that he didn't want to post them. Like there was just like it does risk like
Yeah.
the lines for his relationship possibly. I don't know, because like. Marcus
we're
is
not going to show it,
unhinged.
but the gray sweatpant Marcus video.
Holy
that's
shit! Yeah, no. If he's posting that on YouTube,
where
oh, why the heck?
where
He
is
definitely posted it. He didn't post it right away though. I was like, Marcus, what are you doing? This is hilarious.
I don't think I've seen that.
You
video.
posted to YouTube, right?
No. Go to Dropbox.
Oh, okay.
Go to Dropbox for that one.
Okay.
But yeah, Marcus Deegan's new mushroom.
That the
yeah.
photo,
Sponsorship.
the one photo he
Getting
sent you.
all the
Product.
No, all of his guests to take mushrooms too. I think that's so fucking sick.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
Is it the rapid
microdosing.
fire question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Rapid fire question.
That one was good.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
But yeah, like
Dropbox
these
is
like
working.
fighters, they come in here and they just
All right.
Yeah.
open up.
They're
By the
down.
end of the podcast,
All right, here we go.
I do need to add
I
like
got
a
it.
mushroom to his like thumbnails. If it happened.
All right, here we go.
That would be
Would you rather lick a battery or a butthole?
Both. Lick an asshole.
Lick a battery or a butthole?
I've done both. So. Butthole.
Chicken teriyaki or afternoon bukkake?
Oh my God. Neither. California roll. Bukkake.
Chicken teriyaki or afternoon bukkake?
Afternoon bukkake.
Bro, she was so
they're both
thinking
really good. That's a tie.
Cream pie or creme brulee?
Cream pie. I like my cream pies. Anal cream pie.
Doggies or doggy?
I like both. But hey, doggy style. It puts me in a good mood.
yes.
Puts me in
That's
a good
it.
mood.
Should have ended with a bang.
It's just the fact that he's
He's hilarious, man.
yeah.
He walked around with AVN. He was sweating so hard in that. Like, I literally, you could see the sweat stains.
You had to edit it out, or
No, I showed him that I could do that. It was a mistake. You know, like as an editor, sometimes you gotta like, can't reveal all your secrets.
Right.
You could be like, yeah, I can do this, dude. Like me, Gajan blurring Austin's tummy out on the cold plunge
you're
cold call
asshole
video.
for that.
That April 12th at 5. I think the video is gonna be running at like 5:05 a.m. But obviously, you're going to be asleep. You're going to want to rewind wherever you pick them on the 24-hour podcast and watch Cold Plunge Cold Calls. I had to Gajan blur out Austin's body as he took off his shirt. It took me a cool 30 minutes.
It was like five. It was like 5
It was
seconds.
like it was for like 5 seconds too. There's definitely a better way of doing it, but I was like that.
yeah,
shit
you were locked in. Yeah.
took forever. Okay, other really good Junkeez network moments. Gamer Junkeez is off to a hot start.
I feel like the 24-hour though is usually.
The 24-hour podcast. Yeah.
I think this year will be.
Last year we had what the heck's the comedian's name?
Russell Peters.
Russell Peters joined on Zoom as he was about to go on stage in like Australia, and he had Israel Adesanya with him.
Oh shit.
He just goes, you know who this is?
Hey, you know who this is, right? And then so we got to interview the champ for
That's
I think it was
couple
like
of minutes.
I think it was only a couple of seconds because he was about to go on.
yeah.
But we still got to see him.
it was
yeah,
still,
yeah, that's sick.
we got to ask a
What?
couple questions.
Yeah.
Dana, we missed Dana White calling in. I shit you not, right? So, 24-hour happened last year. Dana had time, like, after the weigh-ins. We went out. We ran, like, a video, like how we're going to do for the cold plunge cold calls. And we were eating pizza. Dana White sitting in the Zoom call right here, just waiting to
I'm seeing if we have it.
waiting to be admitted.
Oh my god.
And then dude, John fucking, like, we all like were practically crying in the back. We're like, no.
Yeah.
We ended up getting him later on that night,
I'm trying to find the clip.
but he didn't turn his video on. That
Oh shit.
motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah. But it was
Wait.
good. He talked about losing a lot of money, and that's why he wasn't on video, because he was very upset.
Yeah.
He's like, I lost $600,000 at Bellagio.
Eyes all red, probably.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
After losing $600,000. Is that crazy?
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
I don't know which podcast it was for, nor have I seen the episode. But what about when Wiz Khalifa came through?
That wasn't a Junkeez
Oh,
show.
wasn't it
but
Was
Junkeez?
it? Yeah, it's not.
I didn't know.
Yeah, the Junkeez crew was working on the back end of it, Trey. But yeah,
Fuck.
no, Wiz Khalifa definitely was a dope moment. I wasn't here for it.
Yeah, I don't think I was even working here when that happened.
No, you started working here 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, like in November
That was a while
2022.
ago.
Yeah, that was like when we first opened. Type.
Got it,
It was
got it.
only Studio B, which, by the way, shout out to the remodel. This shit looks
It
phenomenal.
does look great.
It's really upgraded.
You didn't post it on YouTube, did you?
What?
The short of him calling Action Junkeez a bum ass podcast.
Oh no, it's on Instagram, bro.
That's what I was going to talk.
Okay,
so
I'll find it.
It'll be on the
All right.
in Dropbox.
Hit me with your next favorite moment.
Kind of wasn't able to think. I was trying to search for that video.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick.
My turn.
Tock.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
I think a future moment that's going to be great is something that happened on Gamer Junkeez yesterday with your comeback.
Oh my God. That episode comes out on Friday.
Okay, yeah, that episode I think will be one of my favorites because that you with the helmet on and all the
Spoilers!
Yeah.
You can't talk.
well,
about
yeah.
that.
That's fine. That's what
yeah.
this
we gotta.
this is
promote
what
it for
JNL
Friday.
is for.
Oh, okay.
Speaking
Promo.
of, Franny told me he wants you and Trey to reenact this.
React to what?
It's on fucking Instagram. God damn it.
Oh my god.
What?
He's demanding things of me, and I don't like that.
I'll send it to myself.
Bro, he literally called us a bum ass podcast. That was
Wait, who did?
Dana White.
Oh,
During the 24 hour.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, I was in the fucking Zoom call, this bum ass podcast. We're like, hey, any press is good press, bro. Like, we had Dana on.
Got the mention. Yeah.
I mean, he's been in studio. It's not like he fucking hates us.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Right? That ruined the relationship. That would have been bad. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta fucking find this. Trey.
Hi.
You know what? I'm gonna shout out a favorite Fitness Junkeez moment I have.
Okay.
Brandy May, who's a female bodybuilder, but she's also a porn star.
Interesting.
She was the coolest person that we ever did, like a go to the gym and film them doing their favorite 3 exercises. Really dope chick, and it was some of the best content Fitness Junkeez has ever gotten, like viewership wise on like those workout stuff. It got up to like 15K. You got to, if you're into muscle women, check it out. If you want a dope bicep curl superset, check that out. What it could lead to, though, is the future moment that we've been waiting for Trey. I think on JNL is where we have the porn star.
I don't want to do that. He wants to do that so bad. We're
trying to help you,
Yeah,
Trey.
I mean, I was expecting you to be at the AVN Awards getting curled, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
I found the video, by the way.
That would have been the best moment.
On Instagram. Here, it's up there. Senior versus freshman. Can we have you and Trey do that?
Trey, you down?
So I'm the guy who knocks you over, right?
Yeah.
Here it is one more time.
They're both trying to knock each other over on that.
Ray Lewis, baby.
Ray Lewis, baby.
Maybe we do that for the 24 hours.
I have another moment.
Okay.
It's for Gridiron Junkeez, and it was when you and Sean Merriman played catch out in the back.
Ooh,
that was a cool episode.
That's a dope.
That's sick.
That was a dope episode.
Sean Merriman is, I mean, dude, I literally send him texts where I'm just like, you're just the kindest human being ever. Because he was the first ever NFL player that I had on my show. I mean, you're talking rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Talking lights out.
Lights
out.
Yeah.
You're talking it's owner of his own MMA company, professional fighting company. It's like, and he funds it all himself. So like he's been a part of like the Junkeez network. He's been on Action Junkeez. He was on Fight Junkeez. He was on Gridiron. He has done everything. He was on Chains Out at the end of last year.
Speaking of Chains Out, I think a good is that a junkie show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you broke the statue.
Oh yeah.
Trey break. Jory. And then they made it. You made a clip of it.
Yeah, I made a clip of it.
And now they mention it every time. Jorel, what happened to the
Jorel?
Why do they call you
They call
Jorel?
me fucking Jorel. Brett just couldn't remember my name for the longest, and now it's just his running joke where he calls me Jorel on every podcast.
How does that make you feel?
I love it.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Dude, oh my gosh. I'm struggling to find the Dana White calling us a bum ass podcast. Fuck. That is a great moment. Here's a classic. Here's a classic moment from John.
It look like I've cum on my lips because I just
Yeah. You don't
Oh, Adam is in the chat. He
Go.
says He wants to know what are the worst guests. We can't do that. He wants
what
us
are
to
the
dox ourselves?
No, there was some people that I think we can say. What was like the worst moments? Oh,
because I feel like the worst moments also make it the best moments.
The worst moments of the Junkeez Network.
so like okay, I'll give one that it's. I'm gonna.
Anytime we go into Marvin's
I'm
office
gonna-
and mention Junkeez.
I'm gonna spin zone this one. Gritability had on a guy named Joey Merlino, who is like, if you Google Joey Merlino right now, he is top of the food chain when it comes to like Italian mafia guys that were in prison for a long time. And so was Adam Clausen. Adam Clausen was in prison for 20 and a half years, serving a 213-year life sentence. He had him on the podcast here. And it was like one of those things where it was like, I'm glad I didn't know a lot about this guy going into it because like I should have been a little more afraid. But Bill Krakenberger, who's another big-time sports bettor, Italian mafioso type guy who does Wisecracks with John, he came in and was like, you guys had Joey Merlino here? Like, he was like afraid, bro.
Yeah.
And so like, had I known that, I would have been like, damn, I would have been terrified to talk to this guy. He was one of those guys that was like, I'm not going to wear the headphones. It'll mess up my hair.
Like,
Like,
you
hella
don't have to.
Italian, bro.
Don't wear them.
Don't
Yeah.
wear them. Don't. Hey,
You're good.
don't do anything you don't want to do.
I'll take my coffee black. Like that. Like he was just so Italian. It was crazy.
Yeah. If it's
Yeah.
not black, I'll send it back.
Oh,
Type
dude,
shit.
he definitely inspected it before he like
Yeah.
took a sip. He was
You're
making
with the
sure he wasn't
feds.
getting drugged. Dude, can you imagine if he like pressed me before Gritability and killed me?
God, George.
Yeah, you wearing a wire? Fucking.
That's like Brett last night. He said, "What is this? A fucking stick up?"
No,
I was like, "It's not. It's not."
Brett, I promise. I promise you. Okay. Any final favorite moments?
I don't think I can't think of anything else
right.
that we haven't already
Anything on
hit.
Latino Junkeez?
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
when I. Oh well.
That dude.
Just recently, I think.
Well, we had a stripper, a Latin stripper, come on, and one of the clips that has gone mega viral in the Spanish podcast world is her telling a story about how she had a guy pay her to suck her toes. And it was
Game
in
is
like,
game.
like a private room.
Game is
and,
game.
And all he wanted to do was suck her toes. She got like 500K on IG and then another 300K on TikTok.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, it is. Which leads me to believe, Latino Junkeez is going to have some more guests that are of that caliber. We're going to try to find the craziest stripper stories. And now he's, I mean, this is a platform where I can fucking speak things into existence. His wife, Luis's wife, owns a like quinceañera, I don't even know how to describe it, event place, right? Large warehouse. He's going to possibly be opening up a studio in Tucson.
Ooh.
So that means even crazier Mexican people that go on the shows because, they come straight over the border.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Never know what could happen.
Como se dice?
Como se
content.
dice. What's our last? I'm trying to think here.
Because we almost hit everybody.
The American fan had on Mike Bibby on Monday.
That's crazy.
I don't know who that is.
Legend.
Yeah.
I would say anytime you guys have Cutman Tate on, it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, Jamal Hill has been on American
He's
fan.
like, I just got to kick him.
Jamal Hill and Cutman Tate almost got into a fight in the first 10 seconds of the American fan.
But like they see each other all the time though, so it's just like that's how they always are. It sounds like.
Oh, he had Randall Cunningham too, and that was really fire.
Pastor Randall Cunningham.
Yeah, that was really
He had
good.
Sean Merriman. He had who else did he have on?
Jimmy Vaccaro, the
Oh,
man
yeah,
that fucking the movie Air was made after.
Oh yeah, and like the week after it came out too.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good show.
I think the only one that you guys haven't mentioned is Triggered. Anything cool with Triggered?
Oh my gosh. Well, her story alone is
100%.
bananas.
She was in the Westboro Baptist
Yeah,
Church.
yeah.
I had her on the show. That was crazy.
She's the only person, and I mean this like truthfully, because there's very few people that I think could do this. She can host an hour-long solo podcast, and I am like glued to every second of it. Like the way she tells stories is so, I don't know, enticing. Like it makes you want to go research it more, or to, feel compelled to subscribe type shit.
It's crazy.
She's good. She's good. I'm trying to. She had Gary Breck on. I think was her best episode. Gary Breck is crazy.
Gary Brecka is crazy. Oh, that's one. We filmed with Gary Brecka at Action Junkies inside the Octagon at the Apex. And there was still blood on the canvas. Like, they didn't even bother to clean it. We went in like a Monday, and there was a fight on the Saturday before, and there was still...
Yeah.
That was cool.
We did a podcast. I think it was the first ever podcast done in the ring in the Apex.
That's wild. Hey, yeah, how is that not like?
Yeah, I don't know why that slipped my mind.
Yeah, that should have been one of the top ones.
I know, because that just goes to show, though, the ghost hunt.
So
the
much
ghost
shit.
hunt
Yeah,
was
yeah.
fuck, and there is so much shit. So I think we learned a lot from this episode. This is more so documenting early on here that the Junkeez Network has been doing the shit for 3 fucking years, and now we're bringing it all together. New platform. I think the final name for the show is JNL.
JNL for sure. I have
Junkeez
already
Network
married
Live.
Junkeez Network Live.
Junkeez Network Live.
All right.
Junkeez Network Live.
Junkeez Network Live. Tino, pull up the 5th annual 24-hour podcast. No. JNL. JNL.
Trey, you're fucking it up.
JNL. April 12th, 5 a.m. Make sure you're there. That's it. Boom. I'm trying better not to cuss. Did I cuss a